taking too many trades. Um, I think it's more of like like the psychological part of trading that I
Hmm.
keep messing up on because I know the system, but every time I enter a trade, I don't do the full checklist. I would just I would just
Your trading history, what are your since I can't see it if it's on your phone or whatever it is it well, tell me your losses, how many losses just for the week so I can understand what you made, what you lost, um what the day is looking like. Tell me like, hey, Monday I made or lost this. Tuesday I made or lost this.
okay. I'm gonna go to my Henko trade.
Okay.
The $500 that I had in my Henko trade,
Hmm.
um, they're gone. So on the out of my whole Henko trade on the 12th, I made 14 cents. The 13th, I
Of this
made
month of April?
yes of this month.
Okay. Okay.
The
13
thir-
cents, 13 cents. Okay. Why so little of a trade?
I believe it's because I probably took like two trades that day and I'll like hit for like 30 bucks and or lose 30 bucks, but then I'll make my 30 bucks right back. And
Okay. So the 13-cent trade, we can understand that if you take a loss on a dollar, that's gonna wipe your 13 cents out.
yeah,
All right, so what's your let's continue down for April. What's your second trade?
the second day
Mm-hmm.
on April 13th, I made $1.74, and then the 14th I lost 75, and then the 15th I made 63.
You lost 75 cents or dollars?
$75.
How come when you're holding the profits, they're so little, but you're holding the losing ones?
That's it. I think it's more because it hits my take profit and um I I'm not gonna lie, I think what it is I'm taking too many trades and instead of waiting for one good trade.
That could be one. But my
Because
main thing is why you're not holding the winning trades. Like when you're winning, why is the winnings like the amount like so small, but your losses it seems like your lot sizes for your wins are small, but your lot size for your losses are big.
I use the same lots for every single like trade I enter, but I think it's also because I never collect my profit.
I mean, yeah, that's for sure. I
I
mean,
that
that's for
that's
sure.
that's one thing because I see profit a lot, but I never collect my profit because I'm not trying to make 50 bucks, I'm trying to make like at least 100 or 200, but I think it's because I'm not the trade that I'm going in on, I'm not putting in a lot of money. So like at 30 pips, I'm only seeing like 60 bucks, 75
Up your
bucks.
lot. All right, so let's reverse that then. If you're only seeing $60, that means you don't have a bigger lot size, so you're not risking more.
Yeah. Um, and then there's like good trades that I see, but I miss out on it because can I share my screen for a second?
For sure. I mean, you should be able to now.
But I could see how the market is reacting, how the strategy, the system works 100%.
Hmm. Have you been are you still getting clients and stuff like that? Do you like post? I haven't seen your page or looked at your page or anything, so just
I haven't posted because well, I want to post like whenever. I make money, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
But I have a friend, he he wants me to teach him for $250. And okay, can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, so over here, whenever I was looking at this, I saw that it touched here and made this buy. So I wasn't looking at the new support right here. So I was waiting until the price came and touched here again to enter my trade when I
Mm-hmm.
should have, because I had all these lines marked out from like previously. I don't know if I should have just reset my whole chart and looked for the new support and seen where the support was at.
Yeah, I always clean my charts. I clean them all the time because I can just I'm the creator of the lines and the
Yeah.
price. So I just reset my whole chart all the time if I get confused.
Look, this is where I lost like I think over $100 because I took this trade here
Mm-hmm.
and I was $50 profit, but I was trying to write it down over here. You know what I mean? So as soon as it hit
Mm-hmm.
here, it came back and it did a full on reversal right here. And I saw the like break of structure and it was reversing back into bias, but I don't know why it just had that. I had that hope of go back down, but
Yeah, because I see the breaking up of structure going up into buys all the way to your left right there. So it hitting that point that you have marked off at the 500, I mean, man, if you were in buys, that's a perfect nice buy, right?
that would have been the perfect buy. Yeah.
So
I don't know why. I was trying to catch a reversal back down to here because maybe it was gonna come back to this support.
stop trying to catch reversals, man. Stick with the
Yeah,
trend.
stick with the trend. And I got my notebook, and the next trade that I take, I'm not even gonna take a trade unless I fill out the whole chart and everything lines up perfectly
Mm-hmm.
to
For
what you
sure.
taught me. Because I'm taking a lot of emotional trades. Um, I think I entered like somewhere here. Um. And I think it hit my stop loss. It took like $30. And then, oh no, yeah, I lost like $30 before it came back down for the $50 and I saw $50 profit and I should have collected there when it touched my original take profit because this is what I was originally thinking. But then
Yeah, because if
I was,
you're in a reversal trade anyway, why would you ride the trade so many pips down if you understand it's a reversal trade?
yeah,
Like if you're in profit, you already made your, $100, $200, $300. Why not just take the profit if you understand it was a reversal?
yeah, yeah. I messed up and I shouldn't even have been looking for a sell, but I was trying to chase the price, you know. I was
Mm-hmm.
trying to chase a trade, force a trade to happen when I could have just waited till it came back here where it taps.
Mm-hmm.
This is the main zone right here, and this would have
Mm-hmm.
been
And
the
yeah,
buy.
man, you already know we wait for the price to come. We wait for the price. Anytime you feel like, oh, I need to hurry up or oh, I need to chase this, just cut it. Cut even trying to do it. Because if you know you're chasing, then you know you're chasing.
Yeah,
So like right there that you see at the bottom where you said it would have been a nice buy opportunity. You knew it and you knew that was your TP because you knew it was going to start buying right there. So why didn't you just wait for that trade instead of this playing with the small sell money?
yeah, yeah, because the overall analysis is buys, you know.
And you had it marked up. You did it yourself, so there would be no drawdown.
Yeah, and then um here I also I was here, like none of this was here, but I was like it's gonna go up, but I didn't enter the trade at all because I wanted to touch here again
Mm-hmm.
for some reason when I should have waited. I should have reset my whole chart in the morning, finding my new support. Okay, the support's here. Double click, round it up to nearest phone number,
Yeah.
and that should have been my entry, but I
And
didn't
even
enter
if
it.
it wasn't your entry, I mean, you have one, two, three, four, five candles hitting that price. So yeah, you mean, yeah, you know it's your entry. You could have used that as your entry. Cool. Move on past it if you missed it. Why wouldn't you bought at the 215 500?
At
If you,
500.
yeah, if you missed those, just put a line right there.
Yeah. So
Because you
instead,
had that marked up. So since you already had that marked up, why
I was
wouldn't you hit that
I
buy
was
right there?
I was nervous.
I was nervous.
Yeah, bro, it makes me nervous sometimes because like I guess it's the fact you don't want to lose money, but you gotta accept that you're not always gonna win. But
Well, you shouldn't lose too much if you understand that if your buy is at that 215.500 and if it started going down into sales and you see it's in buys, you would instantly pull it. You would instantly close the trade because you instantly see like why is it going down? Like we're in buys. It's past the 500 number. If you took go to the right a little bit, if you took that buy right there, go down, go to the left, down, right there. If you put a buy in right there, where and it started selling, where would you pull out? If it started selling, where would you close the trade?
where would I close the trade?
Hmm.
Probably like around here somewhere.
All right, so isn't doesn't that look way more comfortable and losing whatever that one or two pips of money is versus you losing these like whatever you're doing?
Yes, because this is where I entered the 550. I
Hmm.
took a buy right here and it instantly went down here, and I think I think I exited the trade for 30 bucks.
Hmm. So if you were in buys already and it went turned around on you.
It's look, I'm gonna show you my
Hmm.
like I'm taking a lot of small losses. They're like 34, 35, 22, 21, 44, 18, 22. So I'm trying to pull out
Smaller,
smaller
for sure.
from my risk, but I think I'm very impatient with the price, waiting for the candlestick to come and then
Do you
touch
have a specific number like when you win your trades? And a specific number when if you lose, like if you lost, do you say like, "Hey, I'm gonna lose this much if I enter this trade"?
yeah, like 50 bucks,
Okay.
50 to
Do you keep
75.
it at that, or do you lose? Well, would you lose more?
I keep it at that.
I would make it less because you said that your account was 500.
Yeah.
Make it less, like 25. Let me see what 25. Let me see. 500 divided by 25. You have to lose 20 times to blow that account.
Yeah.
Do you think you would lose 20 times in a row?
No,
Then think
because
yeah.
um over here also I took right here.
Yeah, man, if today was what if you would have hit a sale on anything.
Yeah, look, this
Oh,
was
you hit a buy for today. Bro, today was melting.
I would have made with my
To-
75 bucks versus 75 bucks, that would have been easily 2,000. Like,
Yeah, this was a sale day. You're wild if you took a buy, bro. That was
you know where I messed up at? Because I woke up at 6:45 in the morning. I woke up at that time and I saw this and I looked at the 5 minute chart and I thought we were transitioning back into bias. But I saw this break of structure and I was like, okay,
It
let me
didn't
flip
break the
to the 5.
structure. Look to the left. Look to the left. It's like
Oh
it's
my goodness.
look to the left. Like it's there's no structure broken. You're still in that sales. If you would have hit that for the sell,
I would have been perfect.
yeah, it didn't break no structure. You could have went to sleep on that trade.
Yeah, and you know what I did? I woke up at 4 in the morning and I didn't check my daily. We broke structure from right here. Is this breaking
Hmm.
structure?
When
Or
it passed that, that is on a daily. On a
on a day?
daily.
So it was like down here somewhere, and I was like, okay, well, after I lost the trade, I looked and
Yeah.
then 4 hour, it was down here also.
Hmm.
So it was sales, the 1 hour is broke structure also.
Hmm.
I didn't look at any of that in the morning. I I woke up, I opened my computer, and I didn't want to miss a trade.
Yeah,
So
man,
I see myself going like I
can you
need
take
more
all those
here.
lines? Can you take all those lines off real quick? Like clear off the whole thing and then put a horizontal line at that where is it at? At the 215, that 200 area where you said you were gonna buy. Yeah, right there. But go all the way to the right. Is that the spot where you said you, yeah, right there, and then drop it down to the 5 minute, and then pull that line up a little more. That pull the line up to the 200, I guess. There, yeah, right there. Oh man, that right there is beautiful right there. And it never broke the structure. It was always in sales.
Yeah,
I think that would have been your trade that would have put you in like
I
high.
would have been up 1,500.
I'm a little salty. You thought that broke structure going up.
Yeah, it's because I saw this break structure, so I was like,
Don't get too into the details. Don't get too, you got too lost in the sauce. You was in the sauce and you got lost. And that looking left and everything like that was a bro, I'm mad I didn't get any in on that trade, but
it's because I was looking here and I was like, the first thing I woke up in the morning and I was thinking, oh, my support,
mm-hmm.
unless he, and then the candle closed and it broke.
Oh,
And
I got your problem. I got your problem. This is your solution. Stop looking at the candles. Look at the price. I don't look at the candles when I'm trading. I look at the price. So
did you
I
look
don't
at price
see
earlier?
I don't how you're looking left saying, "Oh, I didn't do this because of this or this candle or this candle or this candle." I don't look at I'm doing something because of the candles. I look at something because I'm looking at the price. So putting that line at that 200, as you me and you both know, I only do everything on the whole number. So if you had it at that 200, all you had to do was wait for it to come up to your 200 instead of looking at the candles saying, "I'm gonna do this because of the candles." Well, then just take the candles out because the candles can manipulate you just like they did, which is that's what they're supposed to do. So
Hmm.
stop looking at the candles, look at the price. You wouldn't have a conversation of I took this trade because of this. No, take it because it's at 215 200, not because of whatever candle did something.
Okay. And then all of this, I didn't trade any of that. Right here, this is where I wrote it down, 50 bucks and then instantly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was super tired at night, so I put a stop loss for like 40 bucks.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just gonna say if I wake up it hits my stop loss, it hits my stop loss. Or if I wake up in the morning and it's down here, that's even better, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. If I feel like you answered some of your own questions. You know what I
I
mean?
I do. I see everything I do wrong and it's stupid because it's mistakes that is because I'm not being disciplined. I'm not I'm trying to force trades. I'm not trying to miss out on money. But like
Don't this is just
Or
psychology and it works. Not psychology, but chasing money makes money run faster. You know, if I hope that makes sense. Wait for the market to come to you because you have the money. The market wants your money. You have control of your money. Wait for the market to come to you so you can not chase it. You're riding in the same car with the money. But chasing the money, you're gonna lose every time.
okay. I noticed that also instead of waiting for price to get to where it needs to be, like the main whole number,
Hmm.
um, um, I don't remember where honestly, but I know that like let me see like example. I remember I took like three trades in a row and I lost lost $30 each trade. But because I wasn't waiting for the price to touch the original whole number, I would see it come like right here.
Hmm.
Where there's a support, I would be looking at the wrong supports. Then I would enter and it would go down. I would close for $30. I wish I had everything marked up, but I just got home right now.
You're good, man. Did uh did all
But
your questions get answered or you have more questions?
uh I don't really have more questions. It's just I know what I'm doing wrong and I need to fix it.
Hmm. Try to so I'm doing some stuff right now with my like my wins and losses and I'm basically just going over like when I get out I was doing it right before I got on Zoom with you and I'm
Hmm.
writing everything down and I'm saying how many losses did I take? How many wins did I take? On a piece of paper right now. I got to go to Walmart to get a notebook. That's why I don't have a notebook. I'm doing everything on my mail. So I thought, like, all right, I need a notebook paper or a notebook. I'm looking at losses, wins. Okay, what are my good days? All right, I'm shitty on Mondays. I'm shitty on Thursdays. I'm good on Wednesdays, and that's what I'm doing right now. I don't have all my data, but I'm doing that. That's what I'm doing right now. And I'm needing to know, okay, should I trade Mondays? Is it worth trading Mondays? What are my losing setups? I'm just looking at my data and finding out what am I doing wrong so I can change next week. Today's the 30th, so tomorrow I want to change tomorrow. I do everything in months, periods. I need tomorrow to be changed, to profit more.
Profitable. Yeah. Next week, what I'm gonna do is I need to stick to my plan because I keep going outside of it. I keep
Yeah,
I don't I need to be patient more.
for sure. I mean, what do you lose being patient?
Nothing at all. You'll win
Exactly.
being patient.
So you just not taking a trade at the moment of your saying, I need to take a trade now does nothing. You don't lose money, you don't do nothing. So you're
Yeah,
just taking a trade just to lose money, just to say, I knew I shouldn't have done that. Well, don't do it. Be patient.
yeah. I need to be patient. And for now on, every single I'm gonna stop just clicking the buy and sell button whenever I go through my thoughts in my head. I'm gonna write it on the paper daily, 4 hour, 1 hour, 30 minutes. If it's buys, I'm only gonna look for buys, not even catch a reversal, nothing. If it sells, I'm only gonna look for sales strictly. I'm only gonna sell my support and I'm gonna be more patient with price and wait for price to touch my whole number. And if it doesn't, I'm just not gonna take a trade because I'd rather miss a trade than gamble. And then also I'm stopped smoking weed because I realize it makes me lazy. It
Mhm.
makes me lazy. It makes me not want to get up early in the mornings. Um,
You only know yourself, man. You know what I
yeah,
mean? I know people that can do it with it, and I know people that can do it without it. So that just all that means is it's what can you do?
Yeah,
You know you.
yeah.
But
Like I
in a week, let me know exactly, hey, I did this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Um, what observe all your trades for the week. What can you do what'd you do wrong? What can you do better? Keep doing that until you have a middle ground of, okay, I ironed out all my bad habits of day trading.
yeah. When I get home to my people's, I'm gonna write like on the notebook. I'm gonna write all of my bad habits that I do, and what's making me lose.
For
Because
sure.
every time I take a trade, and I lose. I see what I'm doing wrong. I'm like, why did I enter here? I should have just been more patient, waited for price to touch, or like whenever I miss a trade, like here, I ask myself like, I'm over here waiting for it to touch here, and then it goes and starts buying, and I ask myself, why didn't I was looking at everything back here and getting lost.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I didn't reset my chart in the morning, and I would have seen the chart way better if I didn't have all this other stuff distracting me and I just redid everything. Because I would have took a buy here if I seen this, but I don't know why.
All right, man. If that's all your questions, you got you a game plan.
Yep. I
Let's
was, I
do.
was looking it up online to like the psychology part. Like you gotta you gotta like I don't know how to explain it. Basically, you gotta master the psychology part also, you know?
Mm-hmm. For sure.
That's all I could do.
What's
But yeah,
today? Thursday. So what, Monday, Tuesday, you want to hit me? Well, because we're not
yeah,
going to trade on Saturday, Sunday. So all the
no.
information you'll have is probably just Friday, Monday, Tuesday. So near the end of next week, let's hop on Zoom call and
Yeah,
see
the
what
end of
you've done. Yeah.
next week. Maybe today or tomorrow, I'm gonna reload my account back to the original balance and just start over.
Do demo, put I guess $1,000 or 500 on demo. Run that up to 1,000 and then go back to your,
Okay.
don't,
Yeah.
don't, no, don't just put lose money, then put money in to lose more money. Go to demo, make that, because if you run that up to the 1,000, then it's like, okay, I ironed out everything. If everything's not ironed out, you're just gonna lose money again.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Well, that's the plan. Can't
All
do
right,
nothing
man.
but that. Thank you, Anthony, so much. And
For
I hope
sure.
your trip over there in Vegas looked awesome.
Oh, it did?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's day trading, it's possible, man. You can make
Yeah.
money, you can make a lot of money at day trading.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yep. I'm
Enjoy.
uh I'm gonna keep trying.
All right,
Thank you.
enjoy your day, man.
You too.